My doctor has prescribed me 1 milliliters every 10 days, Sustanon 250. In my country, we are far away in TRT methods. I am thinking to split the dose, 0.33 milliliters every 3.5 days. What are your thoughts?
Yes, so in the UK, for example, most of my clients use Sustanon because it is so much cheaper than Cypionate, like ridiculously cheaper. In Australia, there was a period from, I think it was 2018, where for about 18 months, so we typically use Primatestin, which is a Nanthate. That went out of stock. By the sounds of it, someone forgot to order it in, and then no one fixed it. So we all ran out of a Nanthate for like a year and a half. Ridiculous. So we all had to fall back on Sustanon because that was the only thing we had available. So when we did that, this was like, before I was a member of this channel, before, this kind of stuff was common knowledge. So we were kind of still working out what to do with things. So we all swapped from a Nanthate to Sustanon and did the exact same protocols, and no one had any issues whatsoever. So you're prescribed 175 milligrams per week, so 250 every 10 days. So I would be looking at Sustanon in the same way that you would be looking at Cypionate or a Nanthate, which is 2 to 3 injections per week. The thing that I will caveat, though, is that a decent portion of Sustanon is both propionate and phenylpropionate, which are fast-acting esters. So Sustanon is something that is going to, you will still get away with twice-a-week injections, absolutely, but you are going to get more of a spike immediately post-injection than you would with something like a Nanthate. So guys who do Sustanon often do better injecting more frequently than something like a Nanthate or Cypionate. Is it needed? No, plenty of guys do just fine doing a twice-a-week protocol like what you mentioned, but if you notice a big variance, day after injection versus day before injection, I would look at doing, 3 times a week, every other day, or even daily injections. And then what you can do is you can take that glass ampule of Sustanon that you get, and you can just transfer them into like a sterile vial, and then you can just draw and inject daily or every other day, or twice weekly with insulin syringes.